Hey Bonsai family, welcome back to Grow With Me. Today, we're diving into one of the most stunning bonsai styles, root over rock, or what the Japanese call Ishizuke. You've seen those incredible images. A powerful tree growing on a rugged rock, roots wrapping around like ancient claws. And maybe you thought, that's too difficult, or it takes decades. But guess what? You can create one yourself, from a young, affordable tree. I will show you step by step, from choosing the right stone, preparing the roots, wrapping them, and finally revealing a masterpiece. This guide is in the book Bonsai Techniques I, pages 234 to 244 by John Yoshio Naka. So grab a seedling, find a cool rock, and let's get started. You're going to love this. First, the rock. Not all rocks work. You need hard, non-porous stone like lava rock or granite. Avoid soft limestone or white rocks. The rock should have at least 6 faces: top, bottom, front, back, left, right. Symmetrical shapes like perfect squares or circles are bad, look unnatural. Dark grays, browns, and rusts harmonize with the tree. White or bright stones distract. Never use them. John Naka showed 3 classic rock forms: mountain shape, Yamagata; island shape, Shimaishi; and cliff shape, Dangai Ishi. Size matters. The rock must be smaller than the mature tree's canopy. The rock is an accent, not the main show. Look for natural crevices or depressions. Roots will hide and cling here. This makes the final composition believable. Smooth, polished rocks, roots cannot grip. Rough, porous texture holds roots firmly. Before using, wash the rock thoroughly to remove dust. Then soak it in water for 24 hours. This prepares the rock for roots. After soaking, your rock is ready. Remember, hard, dark, rough, asymmetrical, with crevices and proportional. Now let's prepare the tree. Now the tree. Choose a young but vigorous species. Ficus, juniper, Japanese maple, or Chinese elm work wonderfully. They have flexible roots. Gently clean all the soil from the roots. Wash them under running water. You need long, flexible roots that can wrap around rocks. Ideal roots are long, thin, and spreading like spokes of a wheel. If roots are too short or thick, don't worry. You can air layer a branch or use a younger tree. Prune any roots that grow straight down or upward. Keep only lateral roots that can be spread horizontally around the rock. Keep the roots moist at all times by spraying them with water. Never let them dry out while you work on the rock. You'll also need soft aluminum wire or raffia to temporarily tie the roots to the rock. These will hold the tree in place while roots grow. Healthy roots are white or light tan with small root hairs. Dark, mushy, or black roots are signs of rot. Don't use that tree. Now your tree is ready. Clean roots, long and healthy. The rock is soaked and waiting. Next, we'll attach the tree to the rock. To hold a tree firmly, you need an anchor point in the rock. By drilling into it, create a small hole where the roots will pass through. Alternatively, you can use 2-part epoxy glue to attach small wire loops directly onto the rock. But drilling is stronger for long-term pin. Insert the staples into the drilled holes. Space them along the path where main roots will run. Let epoxy cure for 24 hours if you used glue. Now place the rock on a flat surface. Imagine the front view. Position the tree so its trunk flows naturally with the rock's lines. Mark the spot. Take the U-shaped wire staples and gently press them over the roots, into the holes or epoxy. The staple should hold the root firmly but not crush it. Now spray everything with water again. Don't let the roots dry while you prepare the wrapping mixture. Mix equal parts of clay, akadama or red clay, and fine sphagnum moss. The moss helps retain moisture. Add water slowly until you get a sticky, dough-like consistency. It should hold together when pressed, like soft clay. Not too wet, not too dry. Take handfuls of the mixture and press it firmly around all the roots, covering every root and filling the crevices completely. Shape the mixture into a smooth dome or mound. It should look like a small hill at the base of the tree. Make sure it's compact so water doesn't wash it away. Wrap the entire mound with plastic cling film or aluminum foil. This will keep the moisture in and prevent the clay from drying too fast. Make it snug but not crushing. Finally, place the rock in a training pot or a large nursery container. Bury the bottom of the rock slightly into the soil, about 1/3 of the rock height, but don't cover the rabbit. Now the waiting game. Water regularly. The clay mixture should stay moist but not soggy. Place the pot in partial sun. Morning sun is best. Now it's time for the big reveal. Prepare a bonsai pot, some fresh soil, and your camera, because this moment is beautiful. After 6 to 12 months, it's time to unwrap. Carefully remove the plastic wrap, don't damage the clay. Take your time, this is the big reveal. Now, using a gentle stream of water, wash away the clay mixture. Don't pull or scrape, let the water do the work. Look at that, the roots have been hiding here all along. If any roots are still loose or sticking out, you can trim them with a concave cutter. But only trim a little, you want most roots to remain. Now the tree is ready for its permanent bonsai pot. Set the rock tree into the pot. The rock's bottom should be slightly buried, about 1/3 of the rock height. Use wire through the drainage holes to anchor the rock firmly. Fill the rest of the pot with fine bonsai soil, akadama, pumice, lava mix. Use a chopstick to work soil into all gaps. And here it is, a living sculpture where tree and rock have become one. With time, the roots will thicken and the rock will look like an ancient cliff. Ishizuke, root over rock bonsai. All of my content uses AI to illustrate it, but I still refer to books on bonsai techniques from experts. If you want to know more, please comment. I will provide where the books I use as references. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with a friend who loves bonsai. And don't forget to subscribe to Grow With Me for more step-by-step bonsai tutorials. Thanks for watching. Now go make something beautiful. I'll see you in the next video. Happy bonsai growing.